have secured the asset, and I'm moving it on board the carrier.
Excellent. I'll contact the commander and inform him we're returning to base with our prize. I want this excavation site rigged with charges, set 2 minutes from when we depart.
Yes, sir.
We verified from scouts nearby, GDA forces have possession of some sort of asset emitting unknown readings. Second to that, intercepted transmissions also confirm they're moving something around.
Interesting. Now they're taking it back to their makeshift HQ on the planet.
Commander Reed, early reports show that 2 GDA destroyers departed Sector A15 an hour ago.
Meaning their base is undefended. A perfect time for an attack.
If we go in, we're committing a lot of our resources for some unknown asset, Commander.
Then let's make sure it's worth it. Dispatch Sergeant Jenkins to investigate on foot. I want eyes on that base before we commit to a full-scale attack. Also, someone get me Captain Jack on the radio.
Right away, Commander.
Alright everyone, can I get a status report? How's it going?
Not too bad.
Scoochie.
Ah.
Opening up the reactor in the basement.
Oh yeah, is that one actually finished now?
Almost. We need like 2,000 more reactor components.
Is
and
this
we can get it up and
horse's,
running.
like, giant radioactive one?
Yeah, it is.
I
Speaking
swear
of,
it's gonna...
See, when you say it's radioactive, that worries me. I feel like there should be more protection around it rather than, you
The
know,
other one is sealed
in
in.
the middle of a hallway.
Yeah.
What was you gonna say, Bash?
Don't worry, I've just realised it's
Oh, okay.
been fixed. You know, it's just I thought the small issue of the Raven wasn't connected radioactive.
Oh yeah, Castle, I got the
Back after the short scheduled
I got
broadcast.
your hangar fixed so that it can dock and tweak the wheel settings a little bit just so that it should turn a little better for you.
That's a problem. On paper, this thing looks fantastic, but it did have some issues when we were trying to show it off last.
Oh, hello.
Let's just
Oh,
make
man.
sure that it's...
Jack's getting a phone call.
fully
No, he's
finished.
walking up the stairs and managed to run into Owen about 50 You know when you meet someone in the street and you like step to the side to let them go past and they step to the same side and it's that most British thing ever where you're like, oh, I'm so sorry, and you just stood there looking like a pair of twats for a good 30 minutes.
You get to that point where you're like, I'm not going to apologise a third time.
Wait, hold on, Jack. You do it for 30 minutes? God, that's such a short time.
I know.
Do it for half an hour. Do it for 2 hours.
Yep,
I'm gonna be late for this meeting.
We mounted some rocket pods to the Raven, so I'm going to arm the Raven up just so it's ready to go. Do we have missiles? AP missiles? Ah, we do have missiles.
AP missiles. Oh, I like these.
Yeah, so the Raven, we started like giving it a paint job as well, but it's not got much. I need to make some more.
Maybe replace the normal turret with a new upgraded one.
Potentially.
I previously upgraded the battery in it.
Oh, Papple. Come here.
What?
I just thought this.
Yeah.
I just thought this.
So what changes have been made?
So currently, if you come on this side,
Aye.
we have one of these new reverse engineered batteries included.
Ah, right.
Bit more power in here. Any other modifications still to be worked on? Any suggestions would be appreciated.
Is this a live graph I see?
Do we want to upgrade
This is
the
cool.
turret, the Ranger?
I like this.
I think someone just I think it was Bash just suggested upgrading the turret on it. It could be a good idea to us now we've got like some of the experimental tech.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What are we thinking?
I don't know, maybe see what fits on there. Like a Vulcan might be an option, but it depends how weird it looks on there. So I'll have a play around, see what we can work on there.
Why don't we try... 1 minute. I've got a turret that I like a lot.
Well, it depends on the connection point, because this one is currently piped in via small connector.
Ah, yeah.
Can I quickly just grind this down real quick?
Owen, helmet.
Yeah.
Prepare to pick up the ammo that drops.
I think the flak turret, small grid, should be able to fit in here.
About this.
That could be good, because it is a like a marine deployment vehicle. So maybe like having something that can just keep fire away from it, if that makes sense.
Bash, the only problem with that is that connection port is on the bottom.
Does it not have side ports?
It's
Oh, it doesn't
a
have side
large
ports.
connection.
I thought it didn't have a... I thought it had side ports. Does it not?
Most of those experimental
Yeah.
are large ports on the bottom.
Weapons test.
You said that as you fired.
Alright. We
Well,
armed the.
Technically, we could. Sorry, Jack.
That's fine. We arm the Raven with some missile pods, which now work. We've got like we can fire 8 missiles at once.
Maybe I'm trying to think.
Technically, we could put a turret and arm it manually with lots of ammo.
Oh, a minute. This
I
turret
think
uses
we
a lot.
can, as long as it's Wait, let me check. Yeah, the parachutes should be fine as long as we rerun the small conveyor tube to the underside. We should be able to make it work.
No,
If it
because we
takes-
need a large connector.
Yeah, what I'm saying, what
Most
I'm
gre-
thinking is
do they?
We need large
Try-
conveyors for it.
try
Okay.
and quick. Can we try? How thin is this roof? Like in comparison to like putting a.
One block.
It's like 1 block.
Oh, is it 1 block? Oh, okay. I'm not even going to recommend what I was gonna recommend.
Couldn't we put down a connector upside down? It has a large port on the rear.
Yeah,
We want this to be piped in with the rest of the ship, so we need.
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just going to be too much effort to try and get it reloaded during combat.
You could possibly fit something in.
So what's our spacing here? Let's see.
Yeah, so I can't. I'll use
1,
the.
2, 3, 4,
Should we
Secret
cut out
texture.
the route to see how it goes?
It's a 5 by
No.
5.
I'll leave you guys to do this, but if this
Don't
thing
cut it
looks
up.
worse when I get
Owen,
back, I'll
don't cut
fucking
it up.
end you all.
Don't cut out, Owen. Not yet. We don't know what's with the hydrogen tank in the back here. Actually, what do we need that for?
Castle, do you want to come give me a hand?
It's hydrogen powered.
What about you, Jack?
I'm over by the key, but I
Oh.
just need some stuff welding up if possible.
Does it
I
not
can
have
do
a
that.
reactor?
We're
Does
making
this not have a
some
ra-
structural upgrades. No, the Jeep, or whatever it's called, Ranger, is powered by a hydrogen engine, so that's the thing in the back there.
Ah, bugger! I was kind of hoping we could remove the hydrogen engine and possibly fit something in. What's
I can
that?
kind of see what you're working on just now.
Yeah,
You
basically some
could-
structural increaser.
The other option is that we could actually refit it to have fusion. So that's like the experimental stuff Horzo was working on.
We've already got one of the batteries in there.
No, but I meant the actual fusion reactor. Because there
Yeah.
are small versions of
But
it.
you mean the azimuth reactors?
Yeah.
Yeah, the small ones that we've got on the side of Castle's vehicle.
Yeah,
Maybe.
and the ones we also found inside the drones.
Yeah,
Jack.
that's what I mean, the azimuth ones. We could potentially use them. What's that, Bash?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how allow? Where are you? I need to show you the power. How allowed are we to use these?
Use what?
The things I've just placed on top of the bastion. Can you come look? Are we allowed to use these turrets? Are they banned in the Geneva Convention in 2022?
You can use them, but I have no idea what ammo goes into them.
Okay, amazing. Thank you.
Be surprised. I don't expect they don't work there, so use it at your own risk. If it blows up in your own face, it's your own fault.
Okay.
Basic small.
Wise words from Mama Castle.
If it cocks up, it's your own fault.
If you blow your own legs off, don't come running back to me.
Oh,
Right,
Jesus.
I've just picked up a bunch of grids, so if you need them anywhere, just point them out.
That's cool. Just basically on the front bits here, make sure these armor segments are all welded up with metal grids inside. It basically reinforces the heavy armor. I was making some upgrades internally as well, Castle. Basically making the keep a bit more battle worthy. We seem to have an issue where we sustain quite a lot of damage every time we go into combat. So therefore, hopefully some upgrades will be worth it.
Can someone come to the Raven real quick?
We got
Just
a bad
anyone.
habit of breaking things that we get a hold of.
Just anyone who'd be willing to be a sacrifice. Sorry, a willing subject. I need to do a weapons test.
No, mate.
All right. Well,
Yes! Right, that's enough of a weapons test.
What's going on down there?
Fucking,
I don't know, but the wildlife's
I can
getting
hear
fucked up.
Bash.
What the actual...
Right,
Someone,
Bash, I think you should
someone
pack
put
that
him
in.
down.
Holy shit, that's a lot of firepower.
Right, you were given your warnings.
I don't even see this.
come to the Raven side.
I could hear it.
It's
Yeah,
I'm
It's
pretty
on the
sure
roof.
he's just he's-
Okay, I'm there now. What am I looking at?
Okay, come look at this turret over here real
See
quick.
all those
I mean-
shrubberies? They used to be trees.
Just imagine I'm there because I can't be asked to move my body.
Okay. Okay. Well, this turret over here. I
Give me a
haven't got much ammo
demonstration.
left.
Maybe we should make one of these on the bottom of the keep to clear the trees. Right,
That's a
stand
smart
down.
idea.
Stand down. I will
God
pour
damn
a
it,
can in
Bash.
your face in a minute. Stand down.
Sorry, it's auto firing.
Yeah,
I
carried
like
away
it.
there, don't you?
Yeah, I like it. It's very cheap to produce as well. It's a very cheap turret.
Wait,
very
what kind of
small.
ammo does it use?
Wildcat anti-air missile.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So
Because I didn't see any ammo drop out.
So Jack. Oh yeah, I used all. I'm
God.
putting one at the bottom of the keep.
Not
It's
yet.
done.
I'm making changes
Oh.
to keep, so please don't.
Okay, I was about to say. Sorry, I'll move. I'm reviewing the wrong
Hopefully
thing.
no one attacks us in the next 5 minutes, because the keep's bridge is kind of in pieces at the minute.
Ooh, yeah, still from last time around, isn't it?
No, I've just suddenly ripped up the floor because I wanted to place the floorboards the other way around.
Well, you know
I will
the
strap wings to Munchie and take flight.
Well, Jack, you know where
the
the
death await.
you know where the anti sorry, the missile turrets at the front are.
Yeah.
Actually, now
missile
think
launchers.
about it. Where is Munchie right now?
Munchie's
hangar.
downstairs.
You know where the missile launchers are, Jack?
Yeah.
Do you know how you've got a conveyor belt right behind one of them?
Yes.
Do you want to place a twin turret there? It's very small.
Mm,
The thing you saw earlier, the anti-tree thing.
Maybe, I'll think about it and let you know.
Oh.
We're amazing for having anti-tree stuff. Like the wood elves are shitting themselves.
Yes.
Kind of curious now.
I'm basically trying to arm up the keep a bit more so we've got more protection on it.
So that's.
I'm just sort of looking over your work, making sure it's all
Oh
done.
my.
That sounded worse as soon as I started speaking. It's
Yeah.
like, right, I'm here to make sure you've no fucked that up, Jack.
It's up to spec, I promise.
This castle is kicked out of a bridge.
Yeah, my quality testing is if I can spit at it and the spit goes through it, then it's no good.
We could probably do with some form of like med station downstairs, just so we don't have to keep running upstairs for hydrogen.
More.
That's honestly not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Can I do this?
Do what?
Can I do that?
Whatever it is, probably not.
What is that?
It's the turret that everyone was like.
Never ever play the fucking pronoun game with anybody because they'll fucking do
Okay,
it.
I'll
and then-
take. Can you take control of those?
Yes, you can, and you can have as a no AI version. So you have to take control of them.
I mean, because I've got the seats on the back. You can strap that to the bottom of one of these medium cargo containers.
That's what I mean. It's got the perfect size, like connected.
Yeah. Well, the problem is the fact that you can only do that on the outer two rather than the inner one.
Does it
The inner one
worry?
would be-
Does it worry anyone else that I don't know where Bash is right now?
Yeah.
He's down here by my ship.
Run! Don't tell him where I'm at.
If there's a massive explosion any minute now, you're in big trouble.
No, because now you say that, one of them's going to blow something up and blame it on me.
As I was saying, I saw something creepy on Twitter the other day. Basically, a guy was going to play VR, and you know, VR a bit like enclosed goggles. There was a spider embedded right next to it, so she would.
I think that was. I think I know who you're talking about.
So
too.
I've been doing
He made a video
VR.
about
I've
that.
been doing VR this week, and every time I go to put it on, I'm basically shaking the headset, doing compressed air around it, basically making sure it's completely safe. Because I would fucking just yeet myself down the stairs. at
Oh,
that
that
point.
spider's getting real close to my. Oh my god!
I mean, I was playing the latest episode of Vader Immortal today, and you know, Jesus, Vader.
I'm not gonna lie, if
I had
that
a bit of
happened, I'd
an-
scoop my own fucking eyes out with a spoon.
I had a bit of an accident while recording VR today. I don't know what I did, but I must have not set the Guardian thing right. That's your boundary box for when you play VR. Because I was taller than Darth Vader, which in my predicament in life is quite interesting, to be honest. Especially considering
like
Vader's like
you
6'6".
I feel like I'd said not to take the hydrogen tank out.
I was looking for internal damage, and as we see, there are 2 engines
feel-
missing.
Finn, I feel like someone just didn't listen to you.
Was it you?
It wouldn't be the first time, to be honest.
I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck.
Good.
Maybe that'll teach you not to go against what I asked you.
Finn has got a
No
vengeance.
hydrogen.
Finn's laying down the law here.
Finish
Just
just
Judge Derp.
done.
Well, I was able to hook up my little ship, which I'm dubbing Scrap. I was able to hook him up, so now the cargo containers are hooked up to the main system. So
Finn's still not happy because I shotgunned him in the face at the start of this session.
No,
I
that's
guess
not
so.
what I'm unhappy about. It's more the... My opinion seems to matter for
Disobedience.
fucking dick in this place.
Moz, if you're looking for a wee sort of, you need to give your vehicle's wee affectionate name. So like, I'm thinking something like Rough Patch.
Finn, Before you continue, we got a slight issue. The turret is one off to the front, so it's
Finn,
not connected to the connector.
Finn, I appreciate your opinion, but unfortunately it does not align with my own, so I substitute it with my own reality.
Don't you dare fucking attempt to misquote Adam Savage.
This week on How to Be a Cunt.
Mars, it is perfectly in the center.
I am not a religious man, but I will not have any heresy against him.
Mars, it is perfectly in the center.
I think I might.
There's a wee flat bit just to... Oh, there we go.
Oh, could this work? Okay. Ready, Castle?
Yeah, I think something's breaking.
All right, let's see if this works.
Oh, I want to come see this first. Don't move.
Woofed.
Hang on a minute.
We have liftoff.
I can see one problem with this, but I'm not going to mention it.
The thrusters.
Problem.
Is it the fact that something's getting damaged here?
Yep, it's because its thrusters are currently burning through your armor placing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Here.
And my skull.
Castle sat in the cockpit. She's like, it's getting a bit hot in here. Turn the AC on. His face just his flesh.
I mean, here's the thing. I can easily take off one of these thrusters underneath the passenger seats and put the landing gear there and just go thunk.
Hypothetically, if we're wanting to go like full Transformers here, we could build Munchie like dedicated wings and have like 2 little landing pads that hook on the sides.
His flesh just starts melting.
It's like an Optimus Prime expansion kit.
I mean, all you really need would be like a merge block, and I can easily pick
Jack, do it, Jack, do it. Do it, Jack. Pick them both up.
No, I'm not going to pick them both up. To be honest with you, the Raven's actually more likely to pick something up, to be honest, because our wings are further apart. So
is it a bad idea to try and grip by the solar panel?
Let's give it a try.
Jack, I'm on top.
Try. Unfortunately, there's an idiot standing on my bridge at the minute.
It's not bridge.
You're damaging the gun a second. Alright, you got one connection.
We don't have enough engines to pull that off.
Yeah, again, it's like mine works pretty well by itself, so.
Can it survive 8 rockets to the face, though?
We'll find out.
I mean, your vehicle Mars is like 25% engines, and the only reason that percentage is so low is because it's 70% heavy armor.
Yeah.
The 5% is just the will not to die.
I'd say I designed this thing to take an impact or take a stray rocket.
She's lost the will to live.
She's lost the will to live. Oh, watch the... Oh, I like it. I like it. Touchy, touchy.
That was a close landing.
It was indeed, Captain Sereno. He's trying to take me.
I mean, I can at least...
We could, in theory, turn it into an ODSM.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Or drop shot Munchie.
No, there's been an accident. It's been an accident. That's no.
Jack, you've got loads of clearance. What are you on about?
No, there's an accident on the back of a keep. The fucking Raven.
Oh god.
It's fell off.
No, it hasn't. It's on the top.
It's not locked down. Take it off. Take it off. Oh fucking hell! I started driving away and the Raven was like, "Nah, I'm just gonna stay here."
Oh my god!
Don't waste our ammo. We need that. We're in a fucking military situation here. Jesus.
Is it a turret?
No, it's an azimuth gun. It's the ones the RWI use in the fighters.
Oh, so it's not a turreted version. Okay, that's.
Well, the turreted version is Vulcan. I mean,
you have to admit, Castle, it is kind of fun the fact that I can pick you up with this thing.
Oh yeah, might use that in future just to make sure like Munchie can get to places.
Yeah, but I'd say
that's
like, oh hey, Ravine, here, hold on a second, thunk.
So you were saying nothing.
If we attach a couple of parachutes to Munchie, then we could basically have Munchie dropped into
into battle.
High salvage situations.
I mean, like besides the keep, because of its sheer size, the Munchie's probably the densest vehicle we've got right now.
I mean, look at the coil cam on the keep. It looks beautiful. It does look like it's got like some sort of weird top hat though.
It's so out of place.
Yes, it's a top hat.
Oh, what it needs now is like a monocle over one side of the bridge.
Well, it looks like a top hat from a certain perspective. From my perspective, it kind of looks like, are you sure you want this war?
Yeah, just the gun spins, aims at the turret. You sure you want to mess with us?
Here, have some mistake.
It looks like a premonition of disaster.
It keeps like the Ranger's big brother you don't want to mess with. Speaking of which, Castle, get out of my way.
I know, I'm just trying to reverse.
I can't swerve.
Neither can I, apparently.
Wee little question. Do we need the connector at the bottom and the Raven at the back?
Yes. Because if you notice, its landing pad is on the keeper's got a connector.
Well, I was hoping if we ever go into combat deployment, I would rather place a turret down there.
No.
It wouldn't be in the way of landing. How do I land this thing again?
Point proven.
Oh. Just turn off the engine.
I'm just getting a communication for a second. Let's have a look at this.
Captain Jack, this is Commander Reed. Please respond.
Receiving loud and clear, Commander. This is a secure channel. What's the occasion?
Well, Captain, we've received Grade 1 intelligence concerning the locals. I'm suggesting we rendezvous at the location I'm transmitting.
Copy that, Commander. We'll bring our resources there in a short while. Jack out.
Commander.
Yes, Ensign?
We've received new intel. It's about Commander Kraz.